when I was there, CNN was very much a non-partisan, non-side-taking, impartial network, and that was drummed into us every single day. To the extent they didn't like me having Trump on too often, because they didn't want me to be fueling any political ambition he may have. Well, how times changed later on that. I think the problem is they kind of drunk the Trump Kool-Aid a little too deeply. They made it too obvious. Anderson Cooper, Don Lemon, anchors like that. They made it too obvious they hated Trump and everything he stood for. And I'm not sure that is the role of a CNN anchor. A CNN anchor is to be impartial. The viewer shouldn't know what they think personally about any of these politicians. They should be holding them all to a similar account. And I think that they unfortunately realized it was like a drug, the Trump era as president, because they were able to get these huge ratings. But I always felt that when Trump left office, those ratings would collapse, and not just losing the people who hated Trump as president, but also all the people who liked CNN because it was impartial. It was someone they could go to amid the noise from the right with Fox, on the left with MSNBC. They could go to CNN and get genuinely neutral coverage. And I used to like watching all three, by the way, when I lived and worked in America full time. So I think that by going all in the tank against Trump, they became too partisan, and that damaged their brand. So I believe the owners are now trying to get it back to where it used to be, which is genuinely an impartial news network. But it's, once you've become a drug addict for one way of doing things, it's quite hard to wean yourself off. You need quite a prolonged period of cold turkey.